The Legends program is unique in so many different ways. It's very unique because we don't spend time working on what the coaching community usually regards as tactical situations, that being where we have an attack versus defense situation, and we send in pre-planned ways of penetrating in that attack versus defense situation. What we do here is we develop players who can intuitively know what the right thing to do is, depending on what they see immediately in front of them, and they don't have any pre-planned plays in their mind. What they have is the ability to adapt and adjust very successfully and penetrate despite any type of setup that the defense throws at them. And the way in which we do this is very unique. It's through many years of consistent one-on-one work. And we do one-on-ones where all the players go together. So don't please think that we have players standing around watching while the other kids are moving. This is where everybody is working simultaneously under pressure in a crowd to beat their opponent and score great goals. And one-on-one done in this manner is incredibly demanding from a competitive perspective, because it's the ultimate battle. It's head-to-head, mano a mano, and what these kids develop is this incredible competitive ability and focus and toughness and creativity, skill, tactical understanding, physiology under the immense pressure of just going end to end to end, goal scored, goal given up, recovery time and again, multiple comebacks, thousands of chances to make mistakes and suffer frustrations, suffer physical abuse within a fun game, and make these comebacks that defines an incredibly competitive go-getter in athletics and eventually in life. And one of the misconceptions about the Legends program, it's pretty, and it's not pretty, it's tough. Even though we're being creative and we're doing these amazingly skillful things, our players are learning to be incredibly tough individuals under pressure of extreme physical fatigue, extreme physical abuse, because they're getting kicked and they're getting tripped and their shirts are being tugged, and anything that is just within the rules of the game is allowed to go. And in this one-on-one situation, they develop incredible character as well as incredible technical skill and creativity. And their ability to take creative and brave risks under pressure continues to grow and grow and grow. And after years of doing one-on-ones, these kids walk tall. They literally believe that they can hold the ball under pressure until they want to make a pass or they want to make a shot, and they have the ability to carve out that goal-scoring opportunity. And it's amazing to look at these kids and see how proud they are, without being cocky, without being immodest, how proud and confident and responsible they are on the field, because they can actually step up, make the big play, and therefore they want the ball all the time. They want the responsibility, and they want to be that leader character for life. Now, beyond the one-on-one, we go into two-on-twos, and one of the interesting parts about the Legends program is we do very little else apart from the two-on-twos. The reason being that in the two-on-two environment, we train great first attackers, great second attackers, great first defenders, and great second defenders. And most coaches deal with positions as right back, left midfield, centre midfield, the whole player, the striker, the goalkeeper. And we tend to think of positioning in terms of whether you are the immediate ball carrier looking to penetrate and go to goal, whether you're the player that is supporting the ball carrier, which makes you the second attacker, whether you're the first defender, that is the defender facing the immediate ball carrier, or the second defender, somebody in a marking, matching, or covering position, who is participating in both backing up the first defender as well as taking away the danger from an opponent. So in the game of soccer, we think of every player being either the ball carrier or running to get open to receive the ball if our team's got the ball. And if the other team's got the ball, we're either the first defender facing the player with the ball, or we're one of those second defenders matching up, marking up, and covering the first defender. So we work that till the cows come home. And the reason that we work that so hard is because if you're brilliant at all those four roles, call them positions, call them what you are or what you like. If you're brilliant at those four roles, you can be a player that can influence the game to the greatest possible degree. And when we're in front of college coaches and we're looking to get a scholarship, they look at what primarily the player can do on the ball, but also their support play to the player on the ball, and also their ability to be good on the dirty side of the ball, to be a good defender, a dog who can read the tactics defensively and make sure the opponent can't penetrate, and also cover and match up with opponents on the ugly side of the ball in order to make sure the team doesn't score against us. And that is an absolutely beautiful thing in our program, because we develop all four capabilities to a far greater degree than teams that work with 15 players in an attack versus defense situation, because our kids are getting literally many times greater opportunity to be the first attacker, first defender, second defender, and to have that ability with the ball. And in my many conversations with college coaches, they have told me that they look at one thing primarily when they're looking to bring a player up to their level of play, and that is the ability with the ball. What can that player do on the ball? Because 99.9% of college coaches really believe that they can teach the tactics their teams are going to play under during the 4 years that those players are at college, but they know that they cannot teach a player to be incredibly technically gifted in 4 short years, especially being as the players that they're getting are already 18 and the body loses its ability to learn new skills as it ages. So much of that technical skill is set in stone by the time that player reaches collegiate recruiting age.